live here at ANZ Stadium to watch the South Sydney Rabbitohs take on the West Tigers. The South Sydney Rabbitohs currently on, I believe, a 2-game losing streak. If they lose here tonight, it will be impossible for them to make the finals, and they'll be ruled out of the final race. Obviously, we saw just a couple of days ago, Broncos ruled themselves out of the final race after their loss to the Eels, and now if the Rabbitohs lose here, they'll also join the Broncos and Knights being ruled out of making the finals. They haven't been great the last couple of weeks. Since the win against the Eels 6-4, they've so far lost to the Roosters 36-6 and lost 18-0 to the Knights. The Knights grabbed the first win. They haven't scored the Rabbitohs since the 8th minute against the Roosters, which in retrospect is 72 minutes plus 80, which is 152 minutes ago. Let's see if they can find something here. The Tigers, on the other hand, lost their first game last week. I think it should be easy to go on for them, but we will have to see. Josh Kerr takes the first hit up there as we are underway here, and he plays it there. Goes Adam Dewey. Inside ball, then Alex Clark already up the middle here, finding good space there, good run. Tom Burgess managed to catch up to him to put him down, but it was a good run nonetheless by Alex 12. Second tackle now. Goes inside there. Dane Laurie looking for some space. Can't find any. And that's going to be third tackle. Plays it there. Goes Sean Johnson. Inside ball there. Alex 12 again. Can't find anything. Saw us take 2 head-offs to begin this game. Alex 12. What a start by him. It goes over there. Also Kamani now up the middle. Good run. Good run by one of the top-rated front rowers at the moment in the competition. It's going to go back. Sean Johnson punts it. And it's caught by Alex Johnston, who gets past one. Never mind, he gets caught pretty easily there. I thought for a second he might have been away, but he gets caught there. Never Rabbitohs got an attack. Obviously, Latrell Mitchell ruled out for the rest of the season unless the South Sydney Rabbitohs can make finals. We'll have to see, but it's going to be second tackle now. Goes Alex Johnston. Alex Johnston goes down the wing then, third tackle. So if Rabbitohs make the finals, Latrell Mitchell will return to the finals. However, for now, he will be ruled out until next season pretty much. We'll not see him play. He will be able to play in Origin, however, he won't be able to play. It goes Cody Walker. Hits decoys off a Rabbitohs player, or rebounds a Rabbitohs player before Karamoro takes it up there. Fifth tackle now. Karamoro's probably been the Rabbitohs' best player so far this season, the current captain of the Rabbitohs. As Kamala gets taken down there. And this is going to be first tackle now. Goes Sean Johnson. Straight up the middle now. Johnson's away. He takes on Blake Taft. Blake Taft can't get to him. And Sean Johnson is going to run all the way, shut the gate. What a try by the Tigers. And the Tigers strike first, and that was just way too easy. The Tigers got into a bit of space. Sean Johnson stepped past the fullback. Blake Taft couldn't get to him. And just as easily as that, the Tigers get the first try of the day. That's way too easy from the Rabbitohs. The Rabbitohs are expected to have a bit of fight in them, considering the fact that if they lose here, it is impossible for them to make finals. At the moment, although it is very unlikely, it'd be the unlikeliest of finals appearances, it is still a possibility if they win here tonight. But they still have to win. And then they still, in order to have a realistic chance, they have to get that for and against stop. So being down already 6-0 after 6 minutes, not a good sign. As Blake Taft's about to kick back off here. Looking forward to seeing what he can do now. It has been a good start with, not being able to tackle Sean Johnson now as he stepped back on the inside. So he kicks back off here. Replaces Latrell Mitchell. The suspended Latrell Mitchell. Goes a long kick down to the gut of Sean Johnson. Long pass over to Josh Kerr, who pushes up towards the 20. Good hit up first up there from Josh Kerr. Goes Adam Dewey. Short ball there to Luke Gardner. Luke Gardner's been great for the Tigers this season. Let's see if we can continue his form. Goes Adam Dewey. Short ball there to Luciano Leilua up the middle now. Takes on Blake Taft. Blake Taft managed to get to him. Can't find enough, and that's going to be third tackle now. They go through the hands. Johnson to Lane Laurie. Gives it over to Ken Mamalo, who takes it up there just on the 40-meter line now. That's fourth tackle. Goes up the middle now as Oliver Gilda, a massive shot put on him. Tom Burgess it wasn't letting him find any space. Now the Tigers have the ball. As it kicks over the top there. Straight to Campbell Graham. He's into space now. Taylor going to get to him. James Roberts is quick and he manages to catch up to his ex-teammate there. Campbell Graham pulls him down and now the Rabbitohs go on the attack here. Long pass over there. Goes to Blake Taft. Blake Taft straight through the gap now. The Rabbitohs go on the attack. Good set so far from the Rabbitohs. Blake Taft with a bit of ball playing there. Goes second tackle now. Cody Walker. Short ball there to Kieran Foran. And he can't find any space. Rabbitohs would love to score. He scored their first try in like a bunch of footy. I can't think of the number right now. It was 162 minutes. Let's go short ball there to Kieran Matangi. He's put on his back. Fifth tackle now. Rabbitohs need a try here. Would be huge confidence with there. Could score his short ball there to Karen Murray. He pushes forward and he's put on his back quite easily. It wasn't the play I think they were looking for in the last. And the Tigers have the ball. It's a good set by the Rabbitohs though. A lot proves. They're definitely showing signs that they can definitely pick up this Tigers outfit. However, that's going to start with competing. Goes first tackle now. Luciano Lure up the middle. That's going to be second tackle. Plays it there. Goes Adam Dewey. Gives it to James Roberts. Gets through a gap there. Third tackle. It's been a few good try savers this round. Obviously, we saw you and A can make a try saver last night. We've seen James Roberts do one early here today. It's going to be fourth tackle now. Stan Laurie got shoved back in that tackle. It's going to be a long pass back to Adam Dewey. An awful kick again. Taken out by Blake Taft. They start their set inside the half. Wasn't the kick the Tigers have been looking for. Adam Dewey won't be happy with that. Two pretty poor kicks in a row by Adam Dewey. As Tom Burgess there takes it up, goes past the 40. Rabbitohs know this is a good opportunity for them to potentially put some points on the board. Goes Karen Murray up the middle. Third tackle now. Long pass over to Tarek Sims. It's going to be fourth tackle now. Goes Tom Burgess up the middle. Fifth tackle now. It's going to go back to Cody Walker, puts it high. Very high. But it's taken over Dan Laurie. That wasn't the kick they'll look for. A few poor kicks so far in this game. Interesting to see if they can clean that up. But they're going to need to do it if they want to have a chance of winning this game. Zero tackle now. Stefano Utokamana plays it there. Goes Sean Johnson. And he takes to their first tackle now. Tigers still lead 6-0 after 15 minutes now. Luciano pushes forward. That's the second tackle. Goes to Utokamanu. Runs over some of one of them. Gets it up though. Then Alex Cole is up the middle now. Eventually taken over Blake Tapp, but it was a good play there by the Rabbitohs. Tigers, sorry. Now the Tigers are on the attack. Sean Johnson. Short ball there to Oliver Gilda. Fourth tackle now. Sean Johnson. Long pass over to Adam Dewey. Fifth tackle now. Goes through the gap. Gives a good rubber kick down to Dane Laurie. And he's going to score. The Rabbitohs fullback and wingers were caught off guard by that. And a great Tigers player is going to lead to a great Tigers try. And the Tigers extend their lead. What a good kick this was. It was Adam Dewey, I believe. James Roberts actually took a hit up, put it in the grubber. Straight to a gap by Dan Laurie. The fullback Blake Tapp and Alex Shonto caught off guard by that. And he just found his face. And never could get to him in time. And Dane Laurie's over. So one of the best fullbacks so far in the competition. I believe that's his fifth try of the season, Dane Laurie. He's had such a good season for the Tigers. One of the real reasons that they've really been able to ignite. Him and Sean Johnson have been combining greatly. And that's another highlight to add to the Dane Laurie campaign. As Sean Johnson kicks it, makes it 12-0 after 17 and a bit minutes. Blake Taft is about to kick back off now. Blake Taft's now going to kick back off. The Rabbitohs, their season's on the line here. They need to win this game. And preferably win by a bit. But so far they're down 12-0 after 18 minutes. And what we're having with that is Utukamanu runs over top of one of the defenders. Straight off the kickoff. But he's going to be taken out with Blake Taft. Not before making plenty of beaters though. Goes Josh Kerr. Gives it to Luke Garner. He pushes forward. Second tackle now. Out of dummy half goes Adam Dewey. Gives it to Laurie. Laurie goes to long pass back to Sean Johnson. Interesting decision there. It's going to be third tackle now. They go there. Gives it to Kevin Marlowe who finds the space. Good run by Marlowe. It's going to be fourth tackle now. See what they can do here. Goes Luciano Leilua straight for a gap now. Offered back on the inside to Utoy Kamanu. Dangerous signs again from the Tigers. Then the Tigers are inside the Rabbitohs 20 now. A high kick there from Johnson. Not probably as deep as they would have liked. Taken out Blake Taff, and he finds some space in fact. But Dane Laurie manages to catch him out. And again, that was very dangerous from the Tigers there. It was a very good attack as Kieran Ford gives a nice short ball there to Tarek Sims. Without dangerous again, no one's at home. Fullback. Laurie managed to catch up to him, puts a massive ankle tap on him. But now the Rabbitohs go on the attack. This is what the Rabbitohs need. Karen Murray up the middle now. Third tackle now. Goes Kieran Foran. He's done missing runs. It's fourth tackle, just short of the 30. Goes George Burgess, sorry. Big run there by the prop. Fifth tackle now. Goes high. Cody Walker with probably a terrible kick, actually. Not deep enough by far. Oliver Gullock catches it. He managed to get pushed back to his 20. But the Tigers having started a pretty decent field position here as Luciano Leilua pushes forward. Second tackle now. Goes short side. Sam Musgrove gives it to Oliver Gildart. Gets pulled down short there. Third tackle now. Sean Johnson. Short ball there to Luciano Leilua for some space. Manages to get up 5 meters short off the 30-meter line now. So we're fourth tackle now. Goes short side here. Good short ball there to Gardner. And he's tackled there. Fifth tackle down. Looking for a good kick here by the Tigers. Goes back to Alex Twal, who punts it. Is anyone back there? Yes, Johnson is. And he gets past one, in fact, before being caught by Laurie. First tackle now. They play it there. They go Cody Walker. Short ball there to Blake Taff. Second tackle now. Goes Cody Walker. They go out to the inside here. Cameron Murray chooses not to pass back on the inside. Smart decision there. That could have been dangerous signs to had he chose to throw that pass. He just thumbed in and took himself down. Sam Lasone pushes up. Fourth tackle now. Damien Cook. Long pass over to Tarek Sims. A long kick down there to Ken Marlowe, who takes it down there on the 20-meter line. First tackle now. Goes Sean Johnson now, who takes it up the middle. That's going to be second tackle. Tigers still leading 12 points to nil after 27 minutes. It's going to be third tackle. Going to go through the hands. Adam Dewey now looking, pushing forward. Rabbitohs still have not scored in a very long time, it feels. It goes Alex Twal over the back to James Roberts, who pushes forward. Fifth tackle now. A good run there by Roberts. Adam Dewey punts it. A good kick now. Taking it with Campbell Graham. It's caught there just in front of the 10-meter line. And that's going to be first tackle now. David Cook gives it to Kieran Foran. Gives a short ball there to Sam Lasone. Second tackle now. Goes Karen Murray. Tarek Sims. Good run. Third tackle. They don't make him too many meters here, but as I was saying that, the Rabbitohs, they managed to push forward their good run. Fourth tackle now. The Rabbitohs, Blake Taff, in fact, about to play it there. Good play there. Kieran Ford gives a short ball there to Sam Lasone, but he's caught, and that's fifth tackle. Goes back, Kieran Foran punts it forward. And it's going to be taken there by Ken Marlowe, who's caught there. That's going to be first tackle now. Goes Luciano Leilua. Good run there by the Tigers' second rower. Places it there, second tackle. Goes Sean Johnson. Short ball there. Offered back on the inside, Jackson Hastings. Been a bit quiet as of late. He had a great start this season, however, since it's been a bit quiet, I will say. It goes Adam Dewey. Short ball there to Luke Garner. Gets it offload on the inside to Alex Twal. Again, it's going to be fourth tackle now. Good defense by the Tigers. They're going to be winning field position here. Goes over to Laurie. And they manage to cut him down, Tarek Sims. 5th tackle now. And they give away a penalty on the last. Held in the tackle. The Rabbitohs coach will be pulling his hair out after that. They've had no ball. They give away a penalty like that. Now the Tigers go on the attack. Goes Zane Musgrove. Gives the short ball there to Alex Twal. And now the Tigers are well and truly on the attack. They're only 40 minutes out. They've pretty much scored both times they've been down there. Short ball there to Zane Musgrove. Palms off one. And he's heading up towards the 20 and he's over it, in fact. Just on the 2nd tackle now. Jackson Hastings. Goes Sean Johnson. He takes it himself. Why did he throw the pass? Straight to Cody Walker. Dan Laurie can't get to him. What's going on here? Cody Walker's going to run 80 metres. Score for Rabbitohs' first try. In about 185 minutes of footy. I've just calculated that in my head, yes. 185 minutes of footy it's been. And a poor innocent pass. Sean Johnson could have been going under the post. Now the Rabbitohs are going to go and score. And that could cost the Tigers big time. The Rabbitohs should be considered lucky there, but it's a great catch. Laurie couldn't get to him. And the Rabbitohs go and score under the post. He kicks it. Makes the score 12 points to 6. He was through a gap. Why did he throw the pass, Sean Johnson? He didn't need a push there. You could see the disappointment on his face, the Tigers captain. Look his face. He was in some gap, and then he threw a push to pass. Cody Walker read it like a book. And he just run the length of the field. To score a try. As they go a bit of a short kick off there. Interesting what they were doing, Sean Johnson. But it's going to take first tackle there by Justin Olam, in fact. Just short of the 40-metre line. Short ball there to George Burns. Never actually seen him kick that poorly on rugby glove ball. But it's going to be second tackle now. Goes Cameron Murray, sorry. Pushes forward by Tarek Sims. Third tackle now. Goes short side. Alex Johnson pushes forward. Could you imagine a Rabbitohs score here? Doubled off all the effort the Tigers scored in the first half. It goes. Damien Cook. Short ball there to Cameron Murray. Pushes forward. Fifth tackle now. Just in front of the 20-metre line. It goes back. Cody Walker punts it. Taken there by David Offaluma, who's tackled there on the 10-metre line. I will say, before they gave away that penalty, the Rabbitohs would definitely win the field position battle. So to be fair, they probably deserve a try after their efforts. But it got James Tarmo, who pushes forward. This is second tackle. Reminder, 2 and a bit minutes remaining in this half. But I'm sure Johnson intercept could be proved costly depending on how this game goes out. Out dummy half, Jack Hastings gives it to James Tarmo, who runs over to 1. Good run by James Tarmo. Fourth tackle now. They have space on the left-hand side. Are they going to use it? They are. Lugano cut up pass over there. It's off Luma, however. Justin Olam reads it well. And he gets pulled back there. Fifth tackle now. Punts it forward, Alex Twal. Down to the gut of Alex Johnston. Gets taken there. First tackle now. Tarek Sims gives a good shot ball there to Colin Matangi. This might be it. They have 40 seconds left before half time. Can they put on top for just to set him, give a bit more confidence going into the break? Goes Tom Burgess to pushes forward. Third tackle now. Goes Tarek Sims, and that's going to be the half. The Tigers currently lead the Rabbitohs 12 points to 6 as we head off to the break. We are back here in the second half. The Tigers currently leading the Rabbitohs 12.6. However, probably deserve to be by a little bit more. However, a Sean Johnson intercept pass to Cody Walker ended up giving the Rabbitohs their first try in 183 minutes of footy. 185 minutes, sorry. Of footy. to go down to David Cook to start off the second half. And the Rabbitohs are definitely looking. Remember, if they lose today, they are out no matter what. If they win, somehow have an upset victory, they are still in it. Goes to Blake Taff. Big game here. Second tackle. Plays it there. Goes Cody Walker. Long pass over to Cameron Murray. It's be third tackle now. Goes Cody Walker. Gives it a gyro. Fourth tackle now. Short ball there to Cameron Murray, who pushes forward. That's going to be fifth tackle now. Kieran Foran punts it. A good kick there. Down to the gap to Nofaluma. He gets past Olam. Beats Blake back on the inside. Blake Taff can't get to him. But have Campbell Graham chasing. I don't think he's going to be quick enough. But just like that, the Tigers are going to shred the Rabbitohs relatively easily. As the Tigers score, and they'll be kicking to extend the lead 18-6. Rabbitohs won't be impressed with that. The first opportunity the Tigers get off the kick return. Nofaluma absolutely destroys them. Goes and scores under the upright. And that was just too easy for him. Johnson will want to make... It's taken a while, but his sins are finally resurrected with an Nofaluma try. Blake Taff's about to kick back off now. Rabbitohs, everything's on the line. If they cannot afford to lose, let alone, we'll have to win first. And then they also would preferably win by big margins because it comes down to for and against. At the moment, they have negative 52. Well, actually, live, I have negative 64. It's not good. Josh Kerr takes it up there. That's going to be first tackle. They need to find something to keep the Rabbitohs. Force an error. Just get some ball back. Get some good tries. It's going to be second tackle now. Goes inside there to David Nofaluma. Dane Laurie there. Takes up third tackle now. Jackson Hastings. Gets a good, that goes over to Sean Johnson, who gives it there to Law. Fourth tackle now. Sean Johnson. Over to Adam Dewey. And that's fifth tackle now. Tyron Pitchy punts it forward, down to the gut of Campbell Graham. Takes it there. And now the Tigers are finally winning some field position battle. That's going to be first tackle now. Goes short there to Jaden Sewer. That's going to be second tackle. They go there. Kieran Foran, inside ball there to Blake Taff is up the middle now. He's taken out by Dane Lorivo. Third tackle. Kieran Foran dummies and runs. Can't find any space. Fourth tackle. Mark Nichols now up the middle. For some space, he's pulled down there by fifth tackle. Kieran Foran punts it. Taken down there by David Nofaluma. Gets past one. Is he going to do it again? It's almost an exact repeat. Deja vu or what? David Nofaluma, what's happening here? The Rabbitohs are falling apart before our very eyes. That animation is almost the exact same as we saw before. As David Nofaluma runs in for a double kick return. Campbell Gray and Kieran Foran once again not quick enough. He steps Olam who he stepped the first time. And he gets past Blake Taff like he did the first time. What is this, Nofaluma? Is it Tuesday or what? Must be Tuesday. Must be Tuesday with what we've just seen there. Two Nofaluma tries are better close to being identical. I'm interested to see what a side-by-side comparison of the two would be. I think they'd be close to very similar. As now the Tigers lead 24-6. So it hasn't taken long. Nofaluma gets a double. And now after 9.5 minutes in this second half, the Rabbitohs have gone from down by 6 to down by 18. Thanks to a bit of Nofaluma running into the middle of slow defenders off the kick return. Blake Taft kicks off now. Goes down to Sean Johnson. Long pass over to Josh Kerr to take it up there. First tackle now. Jackson Hastings. Long pass over to Alfred Gowie. That's going to be second tackle. Placed it at Jackson Hastings. Gives it out to the inside ball there. Tyron Pichu's taken there. Third tackle. Out of the half, Andrew gives it over to David Nofaluma. I can't find any space. Fourth tackle now. Goes inside there. To Joshko, runs over to one. Have some defenders. Sporty, he gets past one. Gets past another. Joshko gets past the third. Can he get past the fourth though? What a run by Joshko. I think he broke 3 tackles just there, then and there. It's back to Dane. Adam Dewey puts it high, but it's way too deep. After a great run, a Paul kick, and all the pressure's let off. That would have been the try of the year if Joshko could have scored that. It broke about 3 tackles before he went over. 0 tackle now. Short ball there to Mark Nichols, but it's red like a book. As Jackson Hastings tackles him down. Goes out the back. Alex Johnston. Looking for a step, he can't find it. Second tackle just short of the 40. Going to be inside ball there to Mark Nichols. I don't know if he was expecting it, but he catches it nonetheless after a bit of a juggle. Third tackle now. Goes Cody Walker. And he throws another intercept pass. He's repaying the favour. This time he should have held on to it and it could have been a try. Goes long pass over. They're going to go out the back. Ken Marlowe now down the wing. Cody Walker eventually catches him though. Second tackle now. Goes Jackson Hastings. Gives the short ball there to Utoi Kamanu. Rabbitohs can all at times but don't want any chance of coming back here. Third tackle now. Adam Dewey. Short ball there to Jonathan Gowie. Fourth tackle now. Adam Dewey gives it to Sean Johnson. And he hits. He's dropped it again. This time Cody Walker. Is he going to score another one like this? Is he going to score another intercept try? Taylor is chasing. I think he might get to him. Will he catch him? No, he won't. And Cody Walker with an absolutely unbelievable try. A second one. This game's just been for the deja vu all over. Nofaluma scores 2 tries off kick returns that look identical. Cody Walker scores 2 tries from Sean Johnson errors. I believe it was. And both were inside the 20. It's gone from Cody Walker. Still raises some concern. The only way Rabbitohs will be able to score against the Tigers are through errors from the Tigers being picked up and scored on the same play by the Rabbitohs. But nonetheless, the Rabbitohs are about to hit 12-0. 24-12. Sean Johnson kicks back off here. I am so shocked at what's just happened though. Cody Walker. I don't think anyone expected that. And I guess the Rabbitohs are back in it now. First tackle now. Goes over to Justin Oldham is away. Good run there by Oldham. And he gets caught just short of the 40. Second tackle now. Campbell Graham. Gives it to Kieran Foran. He can't find any space. Third tackle now. Goes Campbell Graham. Long pass over. It's intercepted by Utoi Kamanu. Another intercept there. This one doesn't lead to a try. It's going to be first tackle now. Goes there to Jonathan Gowie. Second tackle. Out of dummy half. Adam Dewey. Jackson Hastings. Goes to Sean Johnson. It's going to be third tackle now. Tigers would love to extend the lead here. If they score here, I think it's over. The Rabbitohs have to defend well here. Josh Kerr pushed forward there, but he's taken down there. Fourth tackle now. Goes up the middle there, often. Yeah, we're looking for some space. Can't find it. He's doing fifth tackle now. I think they need a good kick here. Adam Dewey, where is he? He's there. He puts it through the grubber. It's picked up by Leilua. And Luciano Leilua. He scores and the Tigers extend their lead. that might just be about it. It's not impossible for them to score 3 tries in a 5 to 20 minutes to tie things up the Rabbitohs, but it's going to be very, very hard from here on out. Especially with the fact the only way they've scored so far is through pretty much intercept tries. Good rubber there by Adam Dewey. Luso ran onto it. They couldn't have, they had no answers to it. And the Tigers, it was a great try. Sean Johnson about to convert this one to make it 30 to 12. Blake Taft's about to kick back off now. He kicks off there. Then Laura takes it, gives it over to Luke Gardner. Takes it up there. He plays it there for the Rabbitohs. They've been all over the shop in this game. Really, but they don't deserve to win it. It probably deserves to be about 42-0. I'll be real. But the fact that they've scored like that proves that they can show something at least. Dane Laurie puts it up there. 41 for getting away from Taft there, but he managed to get caught there. It's going to be 4th tackle now. Goes down Dewey. Gives it over to James Robertson's away. I don't know if Taft's going to get to him. He gets past Taft. And James Robertson goes to score. The Tigers go back to back. And they get another try. And I think that's going to wrap it up for today. I can't see if the Rabbitohs coming back from here. Tigers, they're leading the comp for a reason. And they've hit 36. They've hit 4 tries in this half, but there's still 18 minutes to go. So, yeah. They go back to back, though. It's a great try by James Roberts. Got it off the back of the Dane Laurie line break. They then went through the hands. Sean Johnson gives a great ball there to James Roberts, and he scores. Other than the 2 errors, Sean Johnson probably has been one of the Tigers' best players tonight. But if it wasn't for those 2 errors, it would be the best player. It's just he'd be killing himself without both of those errors. I believe it was him for the second one. I know it was definitely him for the first one, but I believe it was him for the second one. Goes Blake Taft, kicks back off now. And they definitely don't see what they like to do in was. It goes to Luke Garner, who takes it up there. Plays it there, gives a short ball there to jet off, and Gowie pushes forward. Second tackle. Goes Adam Dewey. Short ball there, offload on the inside of Jackson Hastings, who takes it up there. It's going to be 3rd tackle now. Dane Laurie gives it there to Tyron Peach. I thought for a second he found some space. It's going to be 4th tackle now, though. They go Luke Gardner, who just takes it up there. He just decides to take a hit up. It's going to be 5th tackle now. Goes back. He kicks it there, Adam Dewey. It's going to be caught by Campbell Graham. Gets past 1, in fact. But Dane Laurie gets him quick enough. That's going to be 1st tackle now. Up middle there, short ball there. I mean, not short ball there, but Blake Taft gets it offload there to Colin Matungi. Plays it there on the 40-meter line. Goes Kieran Foran. Short ball there to Tarek Sims. 3rd tackle now. Goes over to Gyro. Looking for some space. Can't find any. 4th tackle now. Goes over to Colin Matungi. Looking for some space. Can't find any. That's 5th tackle. Goes down to Cody Walker, punts it. Scored 2 tries there. Probably been the Rabbitohs' best player, despite them both being intercept tries. He's still a player that's got the ball and just ran it. Right place, right time kind of stuff. But Kevin Marley's tackle there. So they appeared to stop kicking it on David Navaluma off the 2 tries earlier. 2nd tackle now. Goes Sean Johnson. Inside ball there to Oliver Gildard, and he's pulled up short. 3rd tackle, just short the 30-meter line now. Goes up the middle there. Luciano Laylor takes it down. That's going to be 4th tackle. Go back. Sean Johnson seems to be kicking it. Not the greatest kick there. Blake Taft managed to charge onto it and gets up towards the 40. First tackle now. Kieran Foran. Short ball there to Karen Murray. Second tackle now. Come on, Colin Matangi pushes forward. That's going to be third. Goes Jaro. 4th tackle. Goes Cody Walker. Long pass over. Goes Blake Taft. Gives it to Kieran Foran. Can't find any space. Dewey and James Roberts manage to cut him down. It's going to be 5th tackle now. Looking forward to see what they can do here. Justin Olam. Goes back to Karen Murray. Puts it high. Would like to get a consolation try here. It's hit back there to Blake Taft and he goes in for a double, I believe. No, he hasn't. But that's the first try I finally scored. That wasn't just an intercept try. Good job to the Rabbitohs. Blake Taft scoring on debut in the CRL. Hasn't been the ideal debut, but he does get that at least ice off the evening. But they won't be happy. They scored a try there, but they definitely don't deserve to be. They realistically, the game could be about 48 to 6 or 4. We're about to be 6. But with the fact that the both opportunities were probably if that didn't happen, the intercept didn't happen, probably would have been a try to be fair. If Johnson tried to hold on to it both times, probably would have been a try both times. Or at least not necessarily the second time, but the second time probably could have led to a try. So the Rabbitohs definitely deserve to be third, only down by 18 here, but they are. And I mean, technically, it's possible for them to come back. Not going to happen. I'm not giving it a chance. But technically, it is possible. If they were to come back and be the world's greatest comeback ever. Like 4 tries in 10 minutes. That would be actually crazy. But, I mean, it'd be awesome to happen. Not going to happen. Tarek Sims takes it up there. Pushes up towards the 20. That's first tackle now. Goes Jaro up the middle. Good run there by the second rower. Second tackle now. Inside ball to Karen Murray. He pushes forward, and that's going to be third tackle now. Cody Walker gives it to Colin Matangi. That's 4th tackle. Goes Kieran Foran. He punts it forward. It's a good early kick there. What the kick that would have like goes down to Dane Laurie. And he goes straight into a gap there. Gets past one. In fact, Blake Taft can't get to him. Tarek Sims is chasing. How did Tarek Sims catch him? What a run down by Tarek Sims, but they don't have chopper yet. Jackson Hastings out on me off. Straight up the middle now. They got lucky there for Rabbitohs that they wasn't to try Tarek Sims. What a chase down. I don't think he had it in him to catch Dane Laurie. He's quick Laurie too. Maybe he wasn't going full pelt. I'm not sure, but it's going to be third tackle now. Goes to Sean Johnson. Place it there, just short of the 10-meter line now. Goes there. Tyre Pitcher gives it over to Adam Dewey, who takes it there. That's going to be 5th tackle. Just over the 10-meter line. Looking for a good kick here. Goes back. James Roberts out ball plays to put it high. Very high, in fact. It's going to be knocked down. No, it's going to be caught there by Alex Johnson. And the Rabbitohs survive. This might be the last step they get of the game. Goes Karen Murray. Long pass over to Colin Matangi. They should round up the game here. It's going to be 0 tackle. Goes Tarek Sims. Short ball there to Jaro. First tackle now. Goes over there to Blake Taft. Second tackle. Damien Cook goes short side. Gives it there to Justin Olam. Look for some space. He's put on his back though. Third tackle. Goes Campbell Graham. 4th tackle. It's been a second last play here. Justin Olam. Goes over to Jaden Sewer. Up the middle now. Sewer takes on the fullback. He gets caught there. The Rabbitohs could just get a nice ice off the cake. They can no longer make the finals. Unfortunately, so Latrovic will not play another game, but they're going to have a last opportunity here. Nick Kocher catches it, but he's put on his back. And that's about it. Goes Laylor. Goes to RPG up the middle now. Just to get rid of the last player. Look, a couple more players here. Tigers. Goes off and Gowie. He pushes up the middle. That's going to be game. The Rabbitohs have defeated... No, the Tigers have defeated the Rabbitohs in emphatic fashion. Making it look easy. The game probably should have been closer to this, even though it's still 18 points different. Tigers probably should have won the game about 48-6, but they didn't. 36-18 to score. I'm your host, Michael Martin. Thanks for watching.